I think if you feel the need for that learning and to kind of ascend higher in your life, you yourself should make the plan to bring those people into your life. In the corporate world, we kind of celebrate gurus and we call them mentors, because being stuck in certain plateaus in your corporate life is a very common thing. But I think in our personal life and in our familial life, we kind of quickly overlook the situations where we are stuck in some kind of crisis, and we don't really call upon a teacher, or we don't really look for a higher learning. We instead look to just skip. So do I think is necessary? I think the individual should determine that. Do I think that people would benefit, college students and people alike? Yeah, for sure. If you go with an open mind and an open heart, I think there can be a sea change in your life for the better.
As long as we have the right understanding of what we mean by a guru, it is beneficial. I think many people resort to a guru more like a handicapped person holding on to crutches. Like, they probably don't have the courage to look at their own suffering, so they go running after a guru, more like sitting under the shade of a gigantic tree, and they want the guru to do all the work for them. So this is more like saying that like, I am very hungry and tired, but you eat for me. It's not possible. You have to do the work yourself. However much the guru may love you and care for you, they cannot do your work of ending your suffering. They can only point in that direction, but you have to walk the path yourself. So if people are going to a guru as a means of dependence, as a means of finding psychological and emotional security, I think that is a wrong approach, and they will be disillusioned very soon. They will be disappointed. But if people are going with the right understanding that the guru is only someone who is pointing towards wisdom, but ultimately I have to internalize the wisdom and I have to live it. I have to do the work myself. If you go with that understanding, yes, I think it's beneficial.
They must try to think about for themselves. They must understand their shortcomings and their strengths, and then in order to address the shortcomings, they can probably get in touch with a guide. I do not use the word guru purposely, because that's a very misunderstood word, and they can discuss and they can think for themselves and they can find their solutions themselves. And the guide would probably help them do this, but they have to do the hard work.